Hey guys, it is Sarah and it is Father's Day. So I want to wish a very, very happy Father's Day to all of you. And yes, I am wishing you a Father's Day, even though you're mostly females, but some of you have had to be the both mother and father to your children. Some of you have had to be the strong person in your house because a toxic father wreaked havoc in your children's life. Some of you have had to grow up in homes where there was an alcoholic father or a horrific father or an absent father or even a sexually abusive father or stepfather, toxic grandfather. This day could mean 1,000 things to you for 1,000 different reasons. So I did not want it to pass without sharing my love to you on this Father's Day. Sometimes holidays are hard. I don't have my kids today, and it's a scary place sometimes, and it is a scary world sometimes. And there are definitely things you can do and things you can learn to keep yourself safe and to keep you and your children out of difficult situations and out of horrible situations. But if you have not had the example of a loving, kind father, I just want to affirm that it was not because you were not worthy of it or that you didn't deserve it. It was about them, not about you. If someone doesn't love you well, it's because they don't know how to love well or they don't want to know how to love well, not because you are not worthy of love. And if you are in the boat that you are, maybe your kids don't have a father and you're hoping to find them a father and you're terrified because you don't want to put them in a toxic situation, then all the love to you. Do everything you can to heal so that your kids don't end up in another toxic situation or a toxic situation. It's sad when something happens with fathers, and it's really sad when something happens with stepfathers because they're not even connected to your babies, and you didn't mean to, and you didn't want to hurt them, and it's so hard and so confusing. And I know all of you are in so many different situations, and so I just want to affirm you this Father's Day and affirm your worth and affirm your love. And special shout out to all the mothers who are mothers and fathers. I knew a lady named Charmaine, and her children would always get her gifts for Mother's Day and Father's Day because they said that she had been both to them, and they really appreciated that. And so some of you are doing that whole single mom, for real thing, and I just want to send out all the love to you and tell you happy Father's Day. And some of you are in a situation where you are parallel parenting with your children's toxic father. And I want to send all the love to you and tell you to get a good night's sleep. You're in a tough road. And I want to affirm your efforts and affirm your peace and affirm your healing. And to all of you who have children, who want children, who, no matter what age your children are, the best thing you can do for your kids is heal and create a safe environment for them, and a safe environment for who they are and who they can be, and a safe environment for their feelings. And the most difficult thing is when they have a toxic person in their life, even if you are not currently around that toxic person, they tend to have a roller coaster going on because they're trying to figure it out. You couldn't even figure out a toxic situation as an adult, much less trying to navigate it as a child. And some of you have that memory within your own homes growing up, and some of you have that memory in your own homes as a grown-up. So everyone is in a different situation, and it's all hard because anything involving a toxic person is not a little bit hard. It's like a nightmare hard, really, really hard. So I would just want to say, yes, that's a real thing. It's okay. You're okay. Okay. Because toxic people are very difficult, and navigating them is very difficult. And so just give yourself a rest, give yourself a break, give yourself a hug, give yourself a milkshake, I had brioche bread, Mexican, and then brioche bread. It was fabulous. Not necessarily healthy, but fabulous. Celebrate Father's Day. So anyway, I hope you are doing wonderful. I hope this day is bearable for you if it's not wonderful for you. And if you are lucky enough to have a fabulous father or grandfather or father of your children in your life, make sure you tell them thank you. And tell them thank you for being kind and empathetic and to you rather than being toxic. And it's so important to recognize the difference in the safe people in our life and the toxic people, and to get those toxic people out of your head, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. As always, we had like 50 new people in the group this week. It's crazy. It's just so many of you, and welcome, welcome, welcome. There are other videos in the video archives that you could look up. And there's also some down day dance parties, which I have been negligent on. I've not even been dancing myself. Honestly, I've been working so much that it's like I'm like in a tunnel vision, and I'm in a tunnel vision to like change the world about toxic relationships and change the world about how to navigate this, change the world and helping people heal. And so that sounds like a really funny thing, to be too busy to have a dance party because you are doing that, but that's really what I've been doing. And some of you I have talked to, so you believe me, because I've been on the phone with you. So we can have a little dance party now, actually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I hope you have a great Father's Day. I hope it's not too hard for you. All the love, all the care, all the healing. You have a wonderful night. And until next time, happy healing, warriors.